Okay, now we need to look at another type of item that's important that you will need to use. So I'm going to open up the item list. I'm going to go to Lists on the menu bar and choose Item List. And notice we have our services and our gift basket inventory item. But we need to also have a sales tax item or multiple sales tax items. So I'm going to click New. And notice on your list of choices, you have a choice for sales tax item. Now, if you don't see the choice for sales tax item, then you need to go to Edit Preferences and turn on the sales tax. Because when you went through the interview, if you chose not to collect sales tax, then you will not have this choice showing. So I'm going to choose sales tax item. Now, what is sales tax? Sales tax is a tax charged by the state and also the city on all products sold, all items sold, okay? And some services are also taxable. But right now we're going to focus on inventory or products that are taxable. So we are going to have a state sales tax. Okay, and we need to choose the rate. So you would need to know your state sales tax rate. Texas sales tax rate is 6.25%. Then you will need to enter in who is this payable to? Who is this sales tax payable need to go to? And it needs to go to the state of Texas. So we're going to put Texas Comptroller on there. Now, they are not set up as a vendor for us, so I'm just going to quick add them. And so we have now created the state sales tax item. I'm going to click OK. Notice we see it there, and it also shows us what the percentage is there. Now, cities also charge a sales tax, so I'm going to create another sales tax item. Okay, so this is city sales tax, and depending on your city where you live, you will have a sales tax. Now, in Brownwood, it's 2%. In other places, it may be 1.5%. But we are going to go ahead and put in 2%, and the agency that you collect for is going to be the city. We're just going to quick add that, and then we are going to click OK. So now we have this out-of-state sales tax. That would be for out-of-state sales, but we're going to focus on the state sales tax, which is 6.25%, and the city sales tax, which is 2%. Now, if you ever remember looking at your receipt when you go to a store, a grocery store like Walmart or something, notice that the rate shows 8.25% or maybe 8%. That's because they have combined the state and the city sales tax so that the customer only sees one sales tax rate, and that's 8.25%. So the way that they do that is they create a sales tax group. The group will contain both sales taxes. So this is going to be our sales tax group. City and state. So then down here you're going to choose, you already created your state sales tax item, so you're going to choose that item. Notice all the information comes up, and then you're going to choose the city sales tax item. And so all of that information comes up. Then notice down here the group rate is 8.25%. So we're going to click OK there. And now we have our group rate of 8.25%, which is a combined total of our state sales tax item and our city sales tax item. So I'm going to close our item list, and then we're going to see how this affects our customers. Okay, I'm going to go back to when the customer ordered the 2 gift baskets. Now, gift baskets are going to be taxable items. So here we need to choose either taxable or non-taxable. And I'm going to choose taxable. And here we need to choose what tax are we going to charge. Well, this is going to be the sales tax combined rate of 8.25%. So that makes it to where QuickBooks automatically calculates the 8.25% sales tax on the total $25.18.